welcome to our tiny house. We're about a month into our build, and today we finished our rafters, as you can see above me, and we managed to get it done just before it started to rain. So we scrambled, got some plastic, put it up in about 30-45 minutes just before the heavy rain started. So our subfloor and the interior is now protected for the time being. Once the weather clears up, we're going to be finishing off the roof. We'll complete the siding, and then we'll move into the interior. So future Josh here, this was a really exciting time because the tiny house was finally starting to take shape. It's not the end of the world if a little bit of rain gets on your build, but we really wanted to keep this in plastic just so that things can stay dry and we wouldn't have to wait for it to dry out or worry about insulation getting wet or anything like that. Mostly what we were worried about was getting water into the subfloor. Now, we were using sheet foam insulation, so that stuff, that won't absorb water, but we didn't want to get any water trapped in there, grow mold, that sort of thing. So this was really important to us to just wrap this thing in plastic just to make sure everything stays dry. Also, I did mention that we finished the rafters. Those are 6x2 rafters, and we just did that because we wanted something a little more standard and just something a little stronger. Now, hindsight, totally unnecessary. We could have gotten away with 2x4s, probably would have been a better choice because then we would have had 2 extra inches there of headroom in the lofts. Now, one of the downsides of having a tiny house is that you do not have attic space, and because of that, there's nowhere for the heat inside of that roof cavity to go if you're going to insulate it. So it becomes a little bit tricky, and we'll get into what we did for roof venting here in a little bit. But there are definitely things we could have done differently, and I'll try to hit all of those points as we go along. If you have any questions about this section of the build, just let me know in the comments. Be happy to answer them.